1. The origins of Rome, c. 753 BCE, 509 BCE. The story of Rome begins with its legendary founding in 753 BCE by Romulus, who, according to myth, was raised by a she-wolf after being abandoned with his twin brother, Remus. Archaeological evidence suggests that Rome began as a small settlement on the Palatine Hill, strategically located near the Tiber River. The early Romans were influenced by neighboring civilizations, particularly the Etruscans and Greeks. The Roman kingdom was ruled by a series of kings, both Latin and Etruscan, who contributed to the city's early development. However, the last king, Tarquin the Proud, was overthrown in 509 BCE, leading to the establishment of the Roman Republic. This marked the beginning of Rome's unique political system, which would shape its future expansion. 2. The Roman Republic, 509 BCE, 27 BCE. The Roman Republic was characterized by a complex system of checks and balances designed to prevent the concentration of power. The Senate, composed of Rome's elite patricians, held significant influence, while two annually elected consuls served as the chief executives. Over time, the plebeians, commoners, gained more rights through the struggle of the orders, resulting in the creation of institutions like the tribune of the plebs. Rome's military prowess was a key factor in its rise. The Republic expanded its territory through a combination of diplomacy, alliances, and conquest. The Punic Wars, 264 to 146 BCE, against Carthage were pivotal, culminating in Rome's dominance over the western Mediterranean. The defeat of Hannibal at the Battle of Zama, 202 BCE, by Scipio Africanus solidified Rome's status as a regional power. However, the Republic faced internal challenges, including social inequality, political corruption, and the rise of powerful generals like Julius Caesar, Pompey, and Crassus. Caesar's crossing of the Rubicon in 49 BCE and his subsequent dictatorship marked the beginning of the end for the Republic. His assassination in 44 BCE led to a series of civil wars, culminating in the rise of Octavian, later Augustus. 3. The transition to empire, 44 BCE, 27 BCE. After Caesar's death, Octavian formed the Second Triumvirate with Mark Antony in Lepidus. The alliance eventually dissolved, leading to a power struggle between Octavian and Antony. The decisive Battle of Actium in 31 BCE resulted in Octavian's victory and the annexation of Egypt. In 27 BCE, Octavian was granted the title Augustus, marking the beginning of the Roman Empire. The Principate, as this system was called, maintained the facade of republican institutions while concentrating power in the hands of the emperor. Augustus' reign ushered in the Pax Romana, a period of relative peace and stability that lasted for over 2 centuries. 4. The Roman Empire at its height, 27 BCE, 180 CE. The Roman Empire reached its zenith under the Julio-Claudian and Flavian dynasties, as well as during the reign of the 5 good emperors, 96 to 180 CE. Emperors like Trajan expanded the empire to its greatest territorial extent, while Hadrian focused on consolidating and fortifying its borders. Marcus Aurelius, a philosopher king, defended the empire against external threats while promoting Stoic ideals. The empire's infrastructure, including roads, aqueducts, and cities, facilitated trade and communication. Roman law, epitomized by the 12 Tables and later codifications, influenced legal systems for centuries. Cultural achievements, such as the works of Virgil, Ovid, and Tacitus, as well as architectural marvels like the Colosseum and the Pantheon, showcased Rome's grandeur. 5. The decline and fall of the Roman Empire, 180 CE, 476 CE. The death of Marcus Aurelius in 180 CE marked the end of the Pax Romana. The crisis of the 3rd century, 235 to 284 CE, saw the empire plagued by economic instability, military defeats, and frequent changes in leadership. Diocletian attempted to stabilize the empire through administrative reforms and the division of power into the Tetrarchy. Constantine the Great reunited the empire and legalized Christianity with the Edict of Milan in 313 CE. However, the empire was permanently divided into eastern and western halves after his death. The Western Roman Empire faced increasing pressure from barbarian invasions, culminating in the sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 CE and the deposition of the last emperor, Romulus Augustulus, in 476 CE.